What's up, guys? Welcome back, and thank you all for subscribing. And in this video, we're going to touch upon Ripple and their continuing lawsuit going on with the SEC. Okay, so we're going to talk about why this is important for crypto. I'm going to get into these revelations that have come about and why possibly this could be the end. Okay, so very, very big news coming out that could lead to a possible settlement, which I'm going to get into towards the end of this video, as well as take a quick look at the Ripple chart and see how it has been performing on the week and month. Okay, so hit that subscribe button, like this video, and drop your comments down below. With that being said, let's get into the news. So as I said, the SEC and Ripple have been going on and on, okay, back and forth, and not going to try to pretend to be a lawyer on this topic. However, I am going to try to piece it together for you as best as I can, because a lot of these news revelations that have come about, this could be the one that kind of turns the tides in terms of crypto taking a big step forward. Okay, and this is important for all of crypto, because if Ripple can win this battle against the SEC, it's going to possibly expose a lot of the problems and pitfalls that we see within crypto as it comes and relates to regulation. So this is very, very important for the global scale of crypto, not just XRP individually. So whether you own XRP or not, this trial is kind of a very big milestone when it comes to the future of crypto. So we're going to talk about the crypto enthusiast, renowned lawyer Bill Morgan, expressing his basically views on why the settlement is a high likelihood at this point, okay? Ripple's possession of the Hinman speech, okay, gives Ripple a big, big chip, okay? They get all the leverage, okay, and it is real leverage because this data would be undisclosed as it relates to the SEC, okay? And if it gets decided in court, that would not happen, okay? So there is a possibility, and you're going to start to see people tip their hands as it relates to corruption, in the possibility that the SEC has some closed-door negligence, if you will, where that is some big information that is on that speech. So in an effort to keep and remain that confidential and risk losing it all, a settlement could be highly likely, and this is going to be what is going to be happening in the near future, okay? So Ripple has the upper hand in that regard, okay? So as it comes to November 30th, that will be the most telling time as the trial moves forward, okay? Because the SEC's brief on the summary judgment motion will be sent to the case judge. I don't know, maybe some of you guys are lawyers, but I have no clue what that means. However, I do know whenever a motion is done in a courtroom, that is kind of like going to be something to either slow down the trial or expedite it. So when it comes to the SEC's brief, this is kind of like the next step before something big happens. Okay, so they have to cross this bridge before we can get a possible settlement, all right? Because it's a ruling probably to take in consideration these documents in this speech, okay? Because it would force the SEC to give that speech to Ripple, okay? So that is basically the two factors that it's going to come down to. And this has been done in the past with a startup crypto company, LBRY, and its LBC token when it was sought to be recognized as a security. So as a startup, not two apples and apples when it comes to XRP and the size of XRP. However, it is very, very much some precedent when it comes to these legal proceedings as it relates to Ripple. So when it comes to that, we have to look at the possibility of a settlement due to the court victory for LBRY, all right? So that's going to be important because the recordings from Hinman were handed over to LBRY. However, they did lose the trial, okay? So the most important thing is these speeches, all right? To get the former commissioner's speeches is going to be key, all right? And this could expose the possible corruption within the regulatory system of the SEC and undermine its whole reputation as it relates to crypto moving forward. So that's huge, all right? So let's take a little quick look at XRP on the day. You can see volume is down 25% in the last 24 hours. We zoom out to a month. unfortunately, as with all cryptos in this bear market, we are down almost 25% on the month, trading currently at 37 cents a coin. But XRP still ranks in the top 10, and we are just continuing to hold tight as it relates to the future of crypto as we navigate these bear waters. Okay, so that's all I got for you guys. Hit that subscribe button, like this video. I want to know your thoughts down below on XRP and these legal proceedings. And if there's anything that you guys want to discuss, please feel free. And thank you all for watching. We will see you in the next video.